Ah, I hear something.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear Jesse,
Hi.
but we can't hear Julie.
I don't have a camera.
You don't have video? Oh, that's cool. Um, but can you see us?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
yes.
All right.
See and hear perfectly.
Okay. So I actually started a stream onto Twitch. Julie, can you talk? Yeah, I'm not hearing you. I'm not hearing you on the stream either. That's weird. Um, hmm. Do you want to try going out and coming back in? Julie? Jesse, you're good. I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't hear you, Jesse. Maybe, yeah, there she goes. All right. So I asked her to, I don't know, you probably heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is a little bit different from what we usually do. So, and this Sunday is going to be very different from most Sundays because Julie's a musician. She's going to be live streaming in, and then we're going to live stream everything out, including her performance, which will then have to take. This is convoluted, I know, but this is worked out to do it. Is the stream that she does that we're going to output it to Twitch and YouTube Live, and that's what we're going to play inside the room on Sunday morning because Julie's in or in Vancouver, British Columbia.
Right.
Um,
So she has to stream and then stream her stream, pretty much.
Actually, we're going to be streaming her stream, so she's coming in on StreamYard, just like you are, except she's also going to have video, and then we're streaming this out actually to 3 places. We're streaming it to Facebook Live, we're streaming it to YouTube Live, and we're streaming it to Twitch. And we're going to take the Twitch stream, and that's what we're going to use in the room.
Right.
So that's kind of a bit convoluted, but that's the best thing we can come up with.
Got it.
Yeah, so I'm actually right now streaming to both Twitch and YouTube. There's like a 5-second delay, as you can imagine. There would be.
Right.
Well, Julie's back. I'm going to put her in. Okay, she's back. She's back, and I still can't hear her. Oh, no.
No.
Yeah. I'll put my number in the chat. This is not a good start.
No worries.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, so Sunday's going to be interesting. We're going to have a lot going on. We can get in at 8:30, which is good.
Right.
Here she is. Okay, I hear you.
Hi, Dawn.
How you doing? Boy.
Oh my goodness. Don't you love technology?
I do. Well, not really. It's kind of weird.
Okay, so from my end, I have. Why am I hearing all that echo?
Yeah, I think you're either going to have to get them.
Mute the StreamYard probably.
Yeah, mute the computer.
Hello, how's that?
There you go. That's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me mute. I'm still getting some squealage. And I'm muted.
That's weird.
Oh,
Nope.
Okay, I'm gone.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
I can still hear you. Yep, I can still hear you.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so I've done a ton of stuff on Zoom. I'm plugged directly into the internet, and then I'm miking my keyboard sound and have a mic running from my voice. I'm going, let me just see. I'm going directly out of the speakers here and can hear myself here. I've never worked with StreamYard before, so I'm so glad we're doing a sound check.
It's pretty much like Zoom, but I don't think I've seen this anomaly before where I can see you, but I can't hear you. I don't think there's any other settings that I can, because I can hear Jamie, which is the weird thing. So.
Okay, so I'm just coming in again.
Okay.
The camera, the audio. Yeah, I'm coming in from my Zoom driver, which is where all my sound is coming from. It's exactly what I do on Zoom. Hello, hello.
Yep, I'm still here.
Yeah, I was just looking at the speakers. I'm so glad we did this, because if it was Sunday morning, we'd be
We'd be
crazy.
Yeah, it would be crazy.
Yeah. I'm not sure what else to do. I can call, just for the heck of it, I can call my tech person and see if there's anything else on this end I can do, and then give you a shout right back.
Okay, that's fine.
Or else, we could try me one more time. Here I go. Audio.
does it say cam mic at the bottom?
No.
I'll put her in there.
Hello.
Yeah, I can't. I can mute her. Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
going to reach out to a tech and
Okay.
see if there's anything on my end I'm not getting, and I'll call you right back.
Okay. All right. So she's going to call somebody. But that's the weird thing is that I can hear you fine, and you can hear me. So
Right.
it kind of doesn't make sense that we can't hear her unless her microphone setup's different.
She must. What I'm thinking is that she has her audio under the audio where it says mic probably isn't set to the right thing.
Yeah.
Or does she have? She said she has a microphone, right? Plugged in, correct?
But you can choose different audio inputs. So
Yeah, maybe she has the wrong one on
that could be
for the mic.
So you can see on the bottom of the screen, you have the mute, stop cam, cam mic. Is that right?
Yes. That's what I'm thinking. So she clicks the cam mic and then goes to audio, and it says mic. There's the different outputs.
I'm going to type this in chat to her.
I think she can still hear us as well. I'm not sure. I can't remember. She may have muted it.
Yeah. If you can hear us, Julie, there's along the bottom. Oh, here's Reggie. I'm going to put her in. If you look along the bottom, Reggie, can you hear us?
I can. I was going to hop in and say, I can hear you guys.
That's, this is Julie, but we can't hear her.
Hi, Julie.
We can see her, but we cannot hear her.
Okay.
Along the bottom, Julie, there's should be a button that says cam/mic, and then that'll bring up a settings window, and there's a audio button on the left. And once you click audio, you see an area under mic where you can choose what microphone you're using.
Check, check, check.
There we go.
Yay!
Except for what I'm going through the camera, and it's gonna sound. Let's see how it sounds.
You should have several choices for Mike.
See, usually I go. Let's see. We don't want to go in the camera because it's got such poor sound. What I want to do is come out of my drivers. Zoom audio device. Check, check, check. Okay, so you can hear me now.
Yep. Yes, we can.
Well, it's not usually the way I do it, but whatever works is my middle name. So
There you go.
hello.
Can I put that in your intro? Julie, whatever works.
Julie, whatever works. I am creatively adjustable.
So,
Let's see.
if you look over here on my laptop, you can't see the image, and Jesse, of course, you can't. You can see it. Can you see it, Jesse?
Yep, I can see it.
Yeah. So on my laptop here, this is the Twitch stream, and you can see this is like from 5 seconds ago.
Okay.
Oh no, and this is the YouTube live stream. So we're going to be streaming to Facebook Live. I didn't do it on our Facebook page just because. But I streamed it live to YouTube and live to Twitch. We'll have a triple stream going out. And what we're going to do in the room then is we're going to throw probably the Twitch feed up for the people in the room. So Julie, what it's going to do for you, what's going to impact you, there's going to be a little bit of delay between when the presider says, okay, now we have a, live from the internet, it's going to be Julie. There's going to be probably a good 4 or 5, maybe 6 second delay between there's going to be that delay because
But just in the room.
Yeah, the live stream is going to, for the people in the room.
I understand.
Yeah. So if you could give it maybe about 5 seconds, I don't know, maybe strum a little, pretend like you're doing it. I don't know.
my you know what, I want to just check because I understand that I'm the first one that's beaming in for live music, right?
That's correct. That's correct. Typically, we have our artists pre-record and we play the recording. And I have one from last week. I can play to you if you want.
No, it's okay. Go ahead, Don.
The reason we're using StreamYard is because on Zoom, we found that even our recordings, we hadn't even tried a live musician, but even our recordings, the sound streams out just fine. Everybody hears the sound. The song sounds beautiful, but the video will freeze and pixelate. But we found with StreamYard, since we've been testing it, this is my second or third test, that when we play a video, the video's rock solid, the audio's rock solid, and we don't get that pixelation or stuttering or freezing of the video frames.
It all sounds great, and I just want to tell you, I'm really happy to be part of it. And this idea of a higher calling is just right up my alley.
Awesome.
I would love to try just a little bit of music.
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
My concern is I've run it through the camera before, and it just doesn't sound good. So I had a tech come and did this whole configuration of plugging directly into the internet, and for whatever reason, it wasn't able to get sound through StreamYard. So let's just make sure it's going to give good sound. If not, I have so many CDs. I would rather that the sound be good than to not sound good.
So would you then send a video file, or how would you want to do that? or would you want to still? I'm not following you.
Let's see how it sounds,
Okay.
because I'm a total pro. I'm not a diva, but I'm a pro. And if it doesn't sound good enough, I'll make video, or I'll send,
Okay.
whatever it is, or hop on a plane, whatever. We'll figure it out. So can you hear my piano?
Yes. It's not like great.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Let me just adjust a little tiny bit here.
Yeah, Don, we actually did live performance the first couple of times that we were virtual, and we found that Zoom just was not a good conduit for music, and so that's when we said we have to have people send video files.
Did we do a live performance? I don't remember.
Yeah, we did Bob Sima, we did Aaron Hill when we first started.
Oh, boy, I blanked that out.
Yeah, well, Kimberly was doing all the tech stuff back then.
Oh, okay. That's why.
You weren't.
That's quite okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking, I don't remember doing that.
No, you didn't. And so at that point, we were like, okay, no.
Kim, getting my grand piano here. Doesn't sound great, does it?
No, it doesn't. I'm going to listen to it on the stream. See.
Because I just got to sound great. That's my deal.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, I've got everything pumped. And my voice, my heart overflows with gratitude for all of the technical challenges in my life. So there's a little tiny sample. My heart overflows with gratitude for all of the beauty in my life, for the rhythm of the rain. So I don't know what it sounds like on that end, but I think the little camera is.
It's I mean, your voice sounds good, but the piano does not at all.
And what I'm hearing is not just your voice and the piano, but some kind of weird echoey something underneath your voice. I don't know if that's Don's stream.
Well, no, actually,
that I could be bleeding through. Okay.
Yeah, I have that on headphones, so it wouldn't bleed through.
Yeah, no, then I don't know what it is, but it's something you don't want. There.
Okay, so in terms of, let's just do the mind meld and get me on the same page as you. What I'm hearing is we haven't done a live thing yet on Shipyards. We're still kind of our Shipstream.
Right.
Shipstream, yeah.
Shipstream. Yeah, I wrote music to a film called Shipyards. That's why that came. So we're still just figuring out now what's going to be best, because that's where I'm hanging. Whatever's going to be best is, what I want to do.
And we've never streamed in a musician or even had a virtual musician on tape or anything at our live services before.
Right. Yeah. So this is the extra layer of complexity that we're working through. I think just a live stream is one thing, but when you add on that you got a live stream in and have that live stream out to the people that are watching the service, but also into the room, that's been a technical challenge to get around. And I think the Twitch and/or YouTube live stream is going to do it. There is going to be that delay, but I think the quality is going to be okay. My concern is with you, Julie, and the microphone issue.
Yeah, I know. We myself and my tech, we tried all kinds of configurations and found something that worked really well on Zoom, but I can't use that same configuration here. It's
which is weird because you should be able to use the exact same thing.
I don't know. I don't see any other options, but I'm not a great tech. I'm a great player and singer. That's where my genius is. And actually, my son he was born with computer chips in his head. So he sorts this out. What's your name, lovely lady? I didn't meet you.
Oh, I'm Reggie. Reggie
Oh,
Cole.
you're Reggie.
I'm Reggie.
Hi, Reggie.
Hi, Julie.
Well, gosh.
Hey, Don, my name isn't up. Didn't you have last time the name? Did you figure that out?
There she is.
Okay. So that's good that you can do that or not do that, whatever you want. Yeah.
Found that.
Okay. Yeah, there's going to be a learning curve. I mean, my recommendation is if you can't get the audio the way you like it, the way you had it on Zoom that was working, is that you send us the video files.
Okay.
That you perform it in your home studio or whatever you have, and you'll be happy with it, and it will play fine for us.
Yeah.
That's what we've done since we've gone virtual, and people weren't doing Zoom very well.
Should I just put it up on YouTube?
You could do that. That would be great because I can grab it off of YouTube, or you can email it to me, or we can.
Or I can
Dropbox or something.
I can Dropbox, or I can e-file, but you want the actual file.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well,
I think that's going to be the optimal at this point.
When we get you back, perhaps we will have been, we'll have been able to work through some of our stuff and be more comfortable, and perhaps you'll be able to, or maybe even we have a guru here. Her name is Angela, and she is on vacation. If she was on here, she could possibly help you troubleshoot. She's a DJ and all around great person. But she's not available.
Fun to be there live because I really work a lot from that presence, right, that comes through and includes all of us. And I will see if I can get some help with this. If not, I will pick my 3 songs. Now, what would you prefer? I can be like this, playing my piano, or I can go into the other room and sit at my grand piano and just, you have a grand piano there.
That would be awesome. I would love that.
Okay.
Old fashioned.
I love a grand piano. I do. They have just such a rich tone to them,
Yeah.
And because Nadine is such a great pal, I use this as an excuse to call her up, and we love to collaborate. And we talked about some of my songs, and she was like, "Oh, they'd love this and they'd love that."
She was so excited about your songs. She didn't tell me what they were, but she was so excited.
She is excited, and we are too. Absolutely.
Well, the part that is just like, is I'm famous for changing words of songs to include the concepts that were spoken about, or Spirit just kind of comes through and makes up new ones. But maybe we can have that next time because it's got to sound good. Or
I agree. The way it is right now tonight is not acceptable.
No,
I
couldn't do it.
I get it.
Yeah. So.
Okay. What were you going to say, Don? Did you have anything to add?
No, just I think that's unfortunately where we are presently, but that doesn't mean in the future we can't work through it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay, so I will have 3 5-minute slots to you in video.
I say 4 on the count on the thing. I say 4, but 4 or 5. 4 or 5.
Oh, 4 minutes. Okay.
4 minutes. 4 minutes.
Right.
Cool. Well, that's the good part. You guys are in control. You can always fade me out.
No, we won't do that.
No, I'll keep it. Okay, so less is more then.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's just on the rundown. I schedule it for 4. So if it's 5, it's 5. It's great.
Okay.
But yeah.
Not 7.
Anything else you want to?
Please not 7.
You want to just tell me, just so I can totally be there with you? Anything else?
I don't know if I have your payment information. I think I do. I think you gave that to Amy. Yeah. So we want to make sure you can get paid.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. It's funny. The less I focus on that, the more everything else is in place.
Okay.
Anything else about, what kind of music do they love? Like, I'm coming from a kind of soul, gospel, get it in your body kind of thing, but I can also play stuff that's more more sweet? And what kind of stuff does the congregation love? What do you guys love?
I think soul is really key for us. We have an in-house guest musician. She's one of our members, and her name is Felicia Taylor, but we call her Felicia Felicia Keys, because she just has that rich, soulful voice like Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
So that sounds great to me. Your science of mind, religious science based, right?
Yeah, I sure am.
Yeah. So, we always want to make sure that the stuff is in alignment. Sometimes we get singers, new guests that are more Christian based, which is fine and can be lovely. And yet, we just don't believe that, the source is outside of us. So
I'm right there with you, and have been there since I was a little girl. And that each have our own access, and you can take whatever path you want to get there.
Right.
Yeah.
So those are the things that I like to talk to the musicians about, which Eamon may have already talked to you about.
He didn't. I guess he just assumed that I was the musical director at the Celebration of Life for 6 or 7 years, and Dina's dragged me to a whole bunch of places and used my songs at different communities. So I guess he just trusted her that she knew that I was on the same page as all.
Okay. We did put your website in our newsletter that should go out tomorrow. We did put your website address, and for to hear more, check Julie out on her website or something, whatever I said. And we'll say that too in the script.
Sure.
After your performance.
And so you're in Columbia, Ohio.
Columbia, Maryland.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Kind of near Baltimore, between Baltimore and DC.
Okay, I have not been there. And the other thing that just gave me was the time difference. I had no idea.
I'm sorry about that.
No, it's just fine. I don't have any judgment about any of it. It's because we're figuring out what's going to work best.
Absolutely.
So I have to say, I was really looking forward to singing at 6 a.m. and I'm terribly disappointed.
Are you 4 hours behind us or 3?
3.
3. Okay.
I'm 3 hours behind.
Yeah. Good.
All right. Well, so the songs that I'm thinking of really have very universal themes, and they're all about how I access that place of a higher calling. One is all about gratitude. The other is a song I wrote inspired by Maya Angelou's and Still I Rise.
Yes.
The third one, I haven't decided yet what it is. It's probably the end one. What do you want at the end? You want something up or something that's more tender? Or
we've gone both ways, but we kind of love up, don't we, Dawn?
Okay.
I think we do. We've gone both ways. We used to do Love Is My Decision by Daniel Nahmad at the close. We've done Let There Be Peace on Earth around the winter solstice a lot. And Karen Drucker, Stand. We did Karen Drucker as our closing song for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. So is it one that you want people to sing along with, or I'm just going to sing to them?
I think you're just going to sing to them. I mean, people may sing along in their homes.
Cool.
Well, now I'm thinking in service, people may sing along if it's something they know. We're used to singing, but they'll have masks on, actually.
This one, maybe to end with, says, my spirit is rising, so is my mood.
Yes.
I'm filled with good energy. Gratitude, I've been through darkness, I've been through pain. Now all my joy is coming back again. Something like that.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
That now, I mean, that is synonymous with Karen Drucker.
Yeah.
That sounds like she could have written that one.
Well, that's beautiful. Primarily, I'm a composer and a writer, and have all kinds of healing chants that a lot of the different churches use, and have the tracks for all of them. But we can talk about that another day. I'll keep my focus. I'll keep things between 4 and 5 minutes, and not a whole bunch of talking, just to connect. and I'll send you the videos.
And like I said, if you want to do YouTube, I can grab them from there. Just send me the link to your channel, or if there's down, or we can do a Dropbox, however you want.
Okay.
Might be easier for you just to upload them to YouTube, and I'll grab them there.
Sure. Sounds great. Well, I'll send you to them in advance. Just, I don't know, sometimes technology just wants to mess with you. So I'll send them to make sure they play, got everything you need. And next time around, we will figure out how to do this
Awesome.
That'd be great.
in person.
That's fantastic.
That would really be good. We've
Are-
never had a virtual musical artist
I know, it's
at
so
an
weird, isn't
in-person
it?
service.
Are things about to open up in your state? I know
Very much so.
California and
Yep.
New York are opening up.
We're pretty much fully open now.
And what's the name of your church so I can?
It's the Columbia Center for Spiritual Living.
Okay, Columbia Center for Spiritual Living.
Mhm.
All right. Well, I'm prepared to make a whole bunch of new friends. And
Yay!
thanks for your graciousness. So nice to meet you, Reggie. You just
So
seem
nice to meet you, Julie.
friendly. And thanks for your patience, Dawn. We will figure this out.
We'll figure it out, and I appreciate
Yeah.
you with us. I'm looking forward.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Jesse, for hopping on. We appreciate you too.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Bye, Jesse.
Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm listening. So
That's okay.
No,
I'm here,
Jesse
though.
is a great name.
I wish I had a camera and I'd be able to show that more.
That's okay. We know you're
that I'm
there.
here. Yeah.
You're there in spirit.
Yes,
But,
I'm always here in spirit.
I'll be able to get in at 8:30 on Sunday. So if you want to meet us there at 8:30, well, we got a lot
Yes.
to do, but I think it's going to be awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I can be there right at 8:30. Perfect.
Perfect. Yeah.
We will see you then.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds
Sounds
good.
good. Look
Bye.
Thank
forward
you
to
so
it.
much, Julie.
to
Okay.
meet you,
Bye-bye.
Julie.
Bye, everyone. Thanks so
Yep.
much, Don.
Thanks,
All right.
Reggie. I appreciate
Thank you
you.
both.
Thank you,
Okay.
Jesse. See you on
Thanks,
Sunday.
son.
Yay!
See you on Sunday.
See you then.
See you
See you,
then.
Reggie.
Don. Bye-bye.